Welcome to another look at our Cornerstone lesson, this one in preparation for January 8th, 2022. The title, The Promised Gift. Our key text says, "Suddenly a sound like the blowing of a violent wind came from heaven and filled the whole house where they were sitting. And they saw what seemed to be tongues of fire that separated and came to rest on each of all of them. All of them were filled with the Holy Spirit and began to speak in other tongues as the Spirit enabled them." Acts 2 verses 2 to 4. Sabbath section of the lesson says that we should read Romans 5 verses 5. And it says, "And hope does not put us to shame, because God's love has been poured out into our hearts through the Holy Spirit who has been given to us." Why would you personally want the Holy Spirit? What benefit is there for you? Romans 5 verse 5 tells us that the Holy Spirit puts God's love into our heart, giving us hope. What do you hope for in the future? What is your deepest desire? Many people long for a loving, lasting relationship here on earth. We know that we can have that kind of relationship with God, but it doesn't take away from our human need for companionship. When the Holy Spirit fills us with God's love, we are able to love others and experience healthier, closer, less selfish relationships. How can doing it God's way give us happiness that will last for the rest of our lives?